Hey guys, जो भी है लाइक कर देना सिर्फ तो आज की स्ट्रीम बहुत से फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला आज कुछ। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। और आज यूआई दैट का काम का इसका कैप्चर है। अब कैसे बट विंडोज कैप्चर कर मैंने अभी डाल अभी मुझे डाला। अभी मुझे तो हमें चाहिए प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने के लिए। हम इससे पूछते हैं आई नीड सॉल्विंग प्रॉब्लम अबाउट। ठीक कहते हैं चलो इसको बोलते हैं कि हमें प्रॉब्लम है। ChatGPT, I need a problem that can help me to improve my English, and there are something I need a challenge to do something that can improve my knowledge about how to talk with someone that is a technical on a technical interview. Okay, let's go. ये तुम्हें आवाज़ नहीं आ रही होगी या आ रही है। एप्लीकेशन डाल देते हैं यहाँ पर वाली चेक करो। और यहाँ पर हमें चाहिए जेन ब्राउज़र वॉल्यूम अकाउंट कर देते हैं। हेलो, so you are giving me the challenge. Imagine you are in a job interview for a front-end developer position. The interview is asking you the mix of technical and non-technical question. Your challenge is to answer confidently and clearly. using simple and effective English. I give you a question and you answer out loud. Then I help define your response. We repeat this for a few questions so you get comfortable. Can you tell me about the time when you had to collaborate with a team member to solve the tricky problem? How did you approach it? So basically, I have that kind of problem that that is tricky and more complex because there are one thing that problem is basically for my senior that I will help him with some things, but in the end, it's not a good way to solve the problem. So basically, it's the card thing, like a card that can change. There are a card with the four boxes, and uh, in four boxes, and there are a icon that can change based on a page. Like you go for a block page, then their icon can be changed, but the code is only one, basically only one, but the icon can be changed every time when the page you change a page from home to blog to career and other that things. So we create another function with the same, but it can only change the image and information from the card with the icons and information. And yeah, there. Okay, so we solve the problem, but it's not a good way because it can be the debug and other bug come. So we solve it later, but when it's come to the whenever someone click the button, specific button, it show a login page or a register page. That's a tricky way because we have only one login page. That's why that's why we need to add every button with the specific class, and then we need to add a JavaScript that can help whenever it's click show the login page. That's my problem in a propacity. So that's my tricky question, by the way. But yeah, but we will solve it. And the website is very big, by the way. It's I think I checked the full file and it is a 200 MB with the lots of page and other things on it. So yeah, that's it. And give me the another question to practice my English and give me the knowledge about it so I can improve my English.
That was a fantastic attempt. You explained a real world scenario and showed how you collaborated to solve a tricky problem. Let's refine it a bit and make it even more concise and clear for an interview setting. A more streamlined version. Sure, there was a time when my team and I needed to handle a tricky situation involving dynamic icons on a card component. Each card needed to change its icon and information based on the page, like from home to blog or career pages. I collaborated closely with a senior developer to create a solution that reused the same code but dynamically updated the icons. It was a bit challenging at first, but by working together and refining our approach, we solved the problem. I learned a lot from that collaboration, and it helped me improve both my coding and teamwork skills. This version's a bit more concise and highlights your teamwork and problem solving clearly. You're doing a great job. Let's keep practicing with the next question if you're ready.
Yeah, give me the new question based on this non-technical way.
Absolutely. Let's try another one.
Can you give me the explanation about constructive feedback? What that's गेम बना रहे गेम बना रहे हो क्या? नहीं नहीं नहीं, गेम नहीं बना रहा मैं. Yes, I'm a software engineer. मेरी वेबसाइट देखना है तुम्हें? This is my website. You can check it on your phone and on any devices. It is my website, by the way, and you can change in the surface with it. And there are a GitHub, my GitHub. There is a contribution and everything. And by the way, it's a bug. I didn't check. Why? With the 100% overflow hidden padding. No, 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 no. I think okay, that's a bug. I need to note this. So here are my resume. If you need anything, any other, uh, so you can go hire me, open work, and here is my skills, and you can fill the form. So I get it. Your email and everything you can say message, everything you can do. Basically, today's stream is based on my interview prep, I think. ChatGPT, sorry for this. Uh, can you give me the explanation about constructive feedback? What that means?
Of course. Constructive feedback just means feedback that's given to help you improve,
Like,
rather.
oh, sorry to disturb you. मैं गेम नहीं बना रहा, बाय द वे. ये वाला तो ओवरले मैंने खरीदा है, ठीक है, एक्सपोजर वेबसाइट से. बट मैं वेबसाइट बनाता हूँ, ठीक है. चैट जीपीटी. तो okay, what you mean is the meaning of constructive feedback just to help you improve rather than just criticizing. Okay, yeah, there is one time that my seniors and other developer uh, give me the constructive feedback, and I will apply it in other project, like whenever when it's time for the project it's give me. There are one thing I didn't understand is there are a slider with lots of images on it, and whenever you click on a slide, that open, and only one image are there, but the other slider are squeezed to the end, so only one image show. But whenever I click another, the open image is squeezed to the end, and the new one is show. So that's a very big hard for me to create, but my senior is help me with the clip path website. That is a thing I need to understand about it, and I will enjoy with the creation of creation with my senior, there are something that can be used for it. Okay, so we absolutely use ClipPath for that kind of problem, and there are a lots of there are a theme like a black and white theme. That website is a black and white theme, but it's very difficult to do. So we need to create a slider with that kind of style. So we use a clip path and create that style. So yeah, that's a creative feedback that my senior give me, and other my designer designer give me the same thing. So can you give me the other question for improve improve my knowledge and how to speak with the interviewer? Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Or should I take a drop off or JW? भाई मत करो यार, जो तुम्हें अच्छा लगता है वो करो, बिकॉज मैंने BCA किया है, बैचलर कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशन, और मेरा ग्रेजुएशन हो चुका है, और मैं इस फील्ड में आई थिंक 3 साल से हूँ, और अभी जो जॉब की कंडीशन है ना बहुत ही ज़्यादा ख़राब है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा। तो अभी तो JEE कर लो, और जितना तुम्हें कैंपस अच्छा मिले, तो भाई जिस कैंपस में मिल रहा है तुम्हें एडमिशन, या अच्छे कॉलेज में मिल रहा है वहाँ पर कर लो, क्योंकि कैंपस में ये लास्ट ऑप्शन है तुम्हारे लिए। कैंपस ही लास्ट ऑप्शन है भाई। अभी के अभी 2-3 साल में तो पूरा जो ये है ना टेक टेक वाला, वो पूरा डूबने वाला है, क्योंकि उसकी जगह पर AI आ जाएगा।
Absolutely. And thank you for sharing that. You did a great job explaining how you handled constructive feedback. Let's quickly refine it a bit, and then I'll give you another question. A more streamlined version. Sure, once I received some constructive feedback from a senior developer about making a slider work smoothly with different images. At first, I found it challenging, but with their guidance, like using the clip pass technique, they helped me understand how to solve it. I applied that feedback to improve the slider and learned a new technique that I could use on future projects. It really helped me grow and made the final result much better. This version keeps it concise and focused. You're doing great. Let's move on to another question. Can you tell me about a time when you had to manage multiple tasks or projects at once? How'd you stay organized and ensure everything got done? Go ahead and give that one a try.
Yeah, there are the time that I manage two project at the same time, but basically it's on a UI, so we didn't need to go for a logic base, because my senior is the one that handle the logic. But yeah, there are 2-3 project based on a UI, so I need to create a pixel perfect UI uh, that can be good at mobile devices, tablet device, and also laptop. So I need to create a pixel perfect that can fit in like a mobile devices with the smallest bit, like 400 pixel and other things. So yeah, there are very pressure on me that that kind of things. So we need things, but we didn't use a tailwind CSS, so I need to write every CSS on the style sheet. So so yeah, that's a very hard to do. And basically we need to do like a media query whenever we need to the specific width that can change the UI based on a width, like a 400 width. Whenever you are on a 400 width, you can see the different UI and different pixels on a like a card. Whenever you on a tablet, you need to you uh, you have to change everything based on that fit. Yeah, there are some small things, by the way, because whenever you do a with auto, that can be changed in every devices. So but there are some things that need to change in every devices, like an IO bar. Whenever you are on a mobile, you didn't need to show the text on it, only the icon with the. Whenever you click on an icon, it's show you everything like a home, navbar, a home, task, and a footer like this. So 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 yeah, that's the reason we need to change everything on our device. Like you need to change on mobile devices, tablet, and other things. Whenever it's on a logic, like I said previously, we need to research how it's work, and we need help with the senior. I need help from the senior, so we create the whenever it's click on a something, it's change, or it can change the color, and it's open the new things like cards, and their cards, or something like this, and change the text, change the weight whenever we click on something like this. So yeah, that's the problem in the multiple tasks I need to manage. There are a slider and animation like a framer motion, and we have a big problem is we need to write all the style in the style sheet. I didn't need I am not allowed to use tailwind, so yeah, you know what I mean. So we didn't add inline style like we do in a tailwind css. So that's the reason it's very hard to do everything. You are now a teacher or a gamer? Basically, I'm a gamer, or I'm a student, by the way. I need to learn everything for my futures, and yeah. Hey ChatGPT, give me the another question so I improve my talking skill and my knowledge about non-technical interview.
Absolutely. You're doing great, and it's awesome that you're practicing so much. Let me quickly refine your last answer, and then I'll give you another question. A more streamlined version. Sure, I once had to manage two UOT projects at the same time. Each project needed to be pixel perfect on different devices, mobile, tablet, and desktop, without using Tailwind CSS, so I had to write all the styles manually. I stayed organized by using media queries to adjust layouts for each screen size and focused on one task at a time. It was challenging, but it taught me a lot about staying organized and making sure each detail was perfect. This version keeps your made points and shows how you handle multiple tasks. Now let's move on to another question to keep practicing. Can you share an experience where you had to explain a technical challenge to a non technical team member or client? How did you make sure they understood it? Go ahead and give that one a try, and we'll
What do you think? What do you achieving from this live stream? And what is your goal for this stream? Okay, I will tell you. So basically, it's stream for only chill. I will add a chill stream. So it's for me, only for me, and I will do like only for this stream is only for me. If you enjoy, you can stay. If you are not enjoying, you can go. It's basically I will do the in later on whenever his stream is done. Whenever his stream done, I I unlisted it, unlisted or private. So yeah, because I didn't stream for 2 days or not upload one video from. So I thought we go for a live. So let's go. I need to. If you went to do stream or speak English or speak English, just download any ebook and start reading. And what go what does it speak about that? Yes, it's basically whenever I speak in English, it's improved because I read a lot. You know, because I will show you what I read every day. Uh, Wait for it. This is the book. This is the novel, by the way. Okay, and I am right now on chapter 1, 3, 4, 5, the end of the world. Yeah, I will read it every day. So, and there are a chapter, like I said, you can see the chapter I will read from 1 to. I am right now here. Okay, so I need to go for like 3000. No, 2000. Okay, and it is a pro script, so it will come tomorrow or in the next week, next year. So right now I am reading everything, and I read a lots of book, by the way, like a ikigai I will read. Yeah, I need to improve my vocabulary, so that's why I will try to speak in English. I read this book also, and there are a lots of book I read, by the way. But I have an interview on a Monday, so I need to improve my English. And basically, I didn't stream last 2 days. That's why I will do the streaming right now. Uh, that's the reason, by the way. I know my English is not better, but I will try to improve it. And I will also quote something like a new challenge or do things so I can improve my coding knowledge also. But first is my non-technical interview, so I need to improve my English, and the thing I need to improve is my language is understandable. If some in if front of me is not understand, then it's not a basically it's not a good thing. I didn't select in anything, so I need to improve. I have 4 days, so I'm talking English and try to understand new vocabulary and other things. So so and I I give my all for this. Your English problem is that you didn't speak in English in mind. If you speak in English in your mind, then your English will be improved and fluent. Yes, I went to learn psychology and broadcast or any book suggestion. I have a suggestion for you for psychology. I read something like Psychology of Money. I think in that book name is Psychology of Money, and my friends also read it. I think this is the you can read this. And I have some books right now. I will. You can read this book also. Light from Many Lamps. So basically, it's a wait. I will show you the book name. This is book you can read also, and I will recommend you that first read this book. Uh, I have this book. I will show you. Wait. You can read this book. This is also Ikigai, the Japanese secret to the long and happy life. You can read that also. You know your value and what to do for a living. Basically, I love mangas, reading mangas, and you can also read mangas. You can see right now I read lots of mangas like this is a black step in the yeah. You can say something like this. I read this. Uh, I read this. It's my favorite, by the way. Right now, it's my favorite. The manga name is okay, Omniscient Reader. It's basically have a power. It's like myself. Like he read a manga, and when he complete the story, and the world change on that manga. Like when it's read on a manga that's happened in a real world, and he know the all the story, so he can change the all the mangas. Okay, it's only it's changed the manga reader. You can read this book also. Then it's a anime, by the way. So I watched the anime and complete it. So I have curiosity to see what happened next. So I read the manga. But basically I didn't read all the chapter. You can see chapter 54, and it's all chapter are 64. Okay, also I read One Piece manga because I already watch all the episode of the One Piece. Basically it's a I think I give 3 months to complete it. You can see here I read lots of mangas like Jujutsu Kaisen, Boruto, Mushoku Tensei, Overlord, Bleach, The Record of the Mortal. It's basically Chinese mangas, novel, or Korean manhwas, and Japanese manga. It's a combination of three. So I will read all the manhwas. Basically, I will share you the one biggest thing I will do in the previous year, I think. whenever solo leveling is released, when only one episode are released of on the solo leveling, so that night I will read all the manhwas of the solo leveling. it's a it's have a 200 chapter. Okay, it's have 200 chapter, by the way, and I read all the chapter 200 chapter in one day. So you can tell, you can imagine what what kind of man I am. I read every chapter, every chapter, and here are 200 chapter. Yeah, but listening and reading is two different things. So I prefer reading because you can imagine the scene when you are read. Yeah, I like to listen audiobook also, but I prefer reading because it is good for me to uh, vocabulary and other things like new words you can read. When you are listening, you didn't have the what you can spell. You have a spell, but you didn't know. Whenever you write, you didn't know what is the academy like words like ACADEMY. So I read read lots of books in my own eyes. So uh, what that mean? I didn't what that can help. बेसिकली मैं हिंदी में बता देता हूँ, ठीक है। जब भी मैं बुक रीड करता हूँ, ठीक है, तो मुझे उसके वर्ड्स पता होते हैं, लाइक टेक्स्ट का मीनिंग क्या होता है और टेक्स्ट स्पेल क्या है, TXT। तो वो मुझे इम्प्रूव करना है कि जब भी मैं टाइपिंग करता हूँ, तभी तभी के लिए और अदर थिंग्स के लिए, बेसिकली उसके लिए इम्प्रूव करता हूँ मैं। और मुझे बुक्स रीड करना बहुत पसंद है। और मैंने बहुत सारे बुक रीड भी किए हैं, बहुत सारे नॉवेल रीड किए हैं अभी तक, और मैं रीड करूँगा ही। और मेरी फेवरेट नॉवेल अभी के लिए ये है रेनेगेड इमॉर्टल। बट if you like to watch the manhwas and other things, you can go for the here is the website that you can go and watch the manhwa and novels. Basically, it's here it is that I read. Okay, Renegade Immortal. It's our live actions, so you can watch. It's our episode. Like I will tell you, it's our 122 episode. I will definitely recommend it to everybody here, or you can watch it later on. It's a basically Chinese anime, by the way. You like or not, it's based on you. So enjoy. I will go for my English practice and other thing. Basically, I will start gaming on 11, I think, or 10:40. 1 2 games and go for my uh, go for dinner. Can you tell me about the time when you have managed multiple? Okay, ये मैंने बोल दिया था, तो इसके बाद चलते हैं। Hey, ChatGPT, give me the next question about non-technical interview. Okay, it stopped. Why it stopped? Hey, ChatGPT, give me the another question.
Of course, let's keep going. You're doing a great job practicing. Here's another question to help you continue improving your speaking skills. Tell me about a time when you had to learn a new technology or tool quickly. How did you approach learning it, and what was the outcome? Feel free to answer that one, and we'll keep refining your responses.
Uh, Tell me about the time when you had to learn a new technology or tool quickly. How did you approach learning it and what was the outcome? Yeah, basically I learned the new thing right now is the TypeScript that's help to justify the thing. It is a string or booleans or in other that null or undefined. I learn it on because basically I learn it from documentation and YouTube videos. There are so many YouTube videos that help me. There are a free code camp that really help me to understand what is it and how it is work. There are a string or boolean that can define first, then we do you input that is only string. It is a true, so it's go, and if it's false, it's give you a error. In the JavaScript, there are no way to get a error. If it's give you the number of the string, so it will accept it. But when in a TypeScript, it's not it's give you a error because it's not a perfect thing. So if you define it, we need a string. So it is a string that we give, then it's not give a error. But if you give the number or boolean or null, any other coding languages that rules, it's give the error. So I will learn it quickly, and there are tools that I use like a terminal. It is a tool, and I understand the commands like mkdir and mkdirs, cd and ls, al and rm minus rm and other commands I will use. And there are a git or github that I will use every day, so it's helped me lots, and I learn lots of things on it. And what is the outcome is it's improve my skill and it's improve my the project that will I share in a GitHub and make a stick. Yeah, it is. It,
That's a solid answer. You explained it well, and it's clear you're comfortable talking about how you learned TypeScript and the tools you used. Let's refine it just a bit for clarity. Sure, recently I had to learn TypeScript quickly. I used documentation and YouTube tutorials, like those from Free Code Camp, to understand how TypeScript works, like defining types for strings or booleans, and catching errors that JavaScript wouldn't. I also practice using terminal commands and Git every day. The outcome was that I improved my skills and could confidently share better projects on GitHub. That sounds really polished. Now let's go to another question to keep you practicing. Describe a situation where you had to adapt to a big change or a new process at work. How did you handle it, and what did you learn from that experience? Give that a try whenever you're ready.
Hi Bullet, कैसा रहा तुम्हारा गेम? So let's describe the situation where you had to adapt a big change or a new process at the work. What did you handle it and what did you learn from that experience? Yeah, basically there are some things. There are some describable situation. There are new process at the work. Basically, there are some things I need to learn. It is a basically the thing I learn is panel X. I think it's give the it's a host the code. I think yeah, it's host the code. Basically I need to change the code based on that panel, and it's basically php. So I need to change every syntax, everything, every whenever I need to change something, I need to go and click on the file. So i I need to open the that file and change small thing, and it is a not a prettier, so it's a give the lots of code and it's not structured, and so I need to find that code whenever I need to change. Yeah, that's basically the hard way to do. So I need to change every code on it, and whenever it's give the bug I need to fix it. So so I need to change that code. Yeah, and how do you handle it? I will learn how to use it, how to find the code. Whenever I change, I will ask my senior how it is working. If any other any if there any bug, so I need to change and again and fix it. Yeah, that's my biggest experience ever have. And new process is good, and I understand in a 5 days. So yeah, that's the thing.
That was a really good explanation. You described the challenge well and how we handled landing a new process. Let me refine it a bit for you. Sure. Once I had to adapt to using a new tool called PanelX, which involved working with PHP code in a way I wasn't used to. The code was less structured, and I had to manually find and update files without the usual tools I was familiar with. I asked my senior for help, learned how to navigate the new environment, and within about 5 days, I got comfortable making changes. It taught me how to adapt quickly to new processes and made me more confident in handling different kinds of code bases. That sounds really clear and concise. You're definitely improving. Let's keep going with another question. Here's another challenge. Can you talk about how you handle feedback or criticism on your work? How do you use it to improve? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and answer, and we'll keep building on your skills.
Okay, now I need to do some coding, so I improve my coding skill also. So let's ask ChatGPT give me the question based on React.js and JavaScript. Give me the question based on JavaScript and React Tailwind. So I need to improve my coding skill also. It is simple, but some like you need to do something more, so it can be solved. Can you give me the question? So I will solve it and improve my coding skill.
Absolutely. Let's give you a little coding challenge that combines JavaScript, React, and Tailwind. Create a simple React component that displays a list of items like a to-do list. Each item should have a button next to it that, when clicked, toggles whether the item is marked as complete or not. Use Tailwind CSS for styling. For example, you can make completed items appear in a different color or have a strike-through effect. Requirements: use React State to manage the list of items and their completion status. Style the component using Tailwind classes, for example, TextGray 500 for completed items. Include a button that toggles the item state between complete and incomplete. Give that a shot. It's a nice way to practice React state management and get more comfortable with Tailwind styling.
Okay, we need to create a to do. Basically, I already created. This is a code for a to do. I will practice. Yeah, it's basically the beginner thing. I know. Where is the so whenever we add, it's add. I need to delete this and start the start the coding. So basically, I need to remove it. So RAFC, it is a basically it's a template. Let's start. First, we need to add a import use state. Use state basically is a storing item, so it can store everything. It let's go here const task.
Sounds like you're on the right track. If you've already got a to-do list template and you're comfortable with the basics, that's great. Just treat this as a quick refresher and maybe a chance to add a bit of Tailwind flair if you haven't before. Once you've implemented it, you can also try experimenting with small additions, like adding a filter to show only completed or incomplete items, or maybe adding a little animation with Tailwind classes when the item state changes. Feel free to ask if you run into any snags or want more challenges. Keep coding and have fun.
यहाँ पर हम इनपुट यूज करने वाले हैं जहाँ पर हम हमारे इनपुट डाल सकेंगे जैसे कि नाम या कुछ भी जो भी तुम्हें डालना है और यहाँ पर हमें बटन यूज करना है ऑन क्लिक यहाँ पर डाल देते हैं हम पहले से ही अभी नहीं डालते बाद में डालेंगे कि हमें वो सेट करना पड़ेगा तो यहाँ पर आएंगे आप प्लेस होल्डर जिसमें हम कुछ भी लिखेंगे तो वहाँ पर दिखेगा हेलो add text on it यहाँ पर दिखने लगा बटन पे हम डाल देते हैं ऐड करके ऐड हो गया यहाँ पर हम वैल्यू देंगे सो हम वैल्यू देंगे यहाँ पर तो हमें मिलेगा क्या क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पर हमें मिलेगा टास्क यहाँ पर हम ये भी कर सकते हैं अभी यहाँ पर हमें वैल्यू भी लेनी है तो ये डॉट वैल्यू डॉट टारगेट करना पड़ेगा
You're doing great. It looks
Hey ChatGPT, I need to add a target dot value will do right or wrong. Uh, it is basically right or wrong. But it's a right step that I get. या जो भी id यहाँ पर वैल्यू होगी ई की वैल्यू होगी इवेंट की तो टारगेट करेगा और जो वैल्यू है वो लेगा. What's wrong in your code is value should be state variable not a function. टाइपो भी हो गया यहाँ पर टार ये आर चाहिए यहाँ पर. ओके. तो ये सेट इनपुट यहाँ पर हमें सेट टास्क करना था मैंने वो नहीं किया. तो जो भी मैंने पहले बोला था कि ओके मैं इंग्लिश में बात करनी पड़ेगी. whenever we type on the code, basically whenever we type in on it, so the event, it is a event target value. It's basically give the value on the input here. Now we need new use state to store it. Whenever we click on a button, it show here. It show here. So yeah, it show here. Okay. So start. I need a new use state with the const. Uh, what can I call it? ChatGPT. What call it? Input and set input and set. Okay. Input set input use state use state here a set input देते हैं यहाँ पर कर देते हैं टास्क जो है या टास्क है उसे हटा देते हैं अभी के लिए. सेट इनपुट किया. ओके. अब बटन क्या करना है हमें ऑन क्लिक हैंडल टेक्स्ट और यहाँ पर हम बनाएंगे कोड. तो कॉन्स्ट हैंडल टेक्स्ट यहाँ पर हम उसे रिकॉल करेंगे और यहाँ पर हम सेट टास्क रुको सेट टास्क इनपुट. ओके. यहाँ से हमें इनपुट मिलेगा. ठीक है. ऐसे इनपुट में ओरिजिन सेट टास्क सेट इनपुट है ना उसे हमें एम्प्टी करना है. यहाँ पर जब भी कॉल हो उसे हमें एम्प्टी करना है. लेट्स होप इट्स वर्क. नॉट वर्क. Yeah, now I need task, I think. Yeah, go here. But we need on that's complete 10 minutes complete. Now I need something to remove this. Let's add on a li, I think. Add UL also. So add UL li. I add equal button X last name flex up to it's Kelvin. Then add tailwind on it. Basically, I didn't add tailwind on it. What? Why? Why? So it's give me the problem right now. So uh, give me give me the link to install tailwind. I need 3 because 4 is very bad for bad. I use 3. I npm दे दे यार. Let's go guys. यहाँ पर हम ना 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 पहले हमें दूसरा ये बनाना पड़ेगा जो मेरे एलिमेंट 4.1.18 है. Shit. Okay. हाँ, इसे फिक्स करने में टाइम लगेगा अभी. यार, shit. चलो जो टास्क मिला है हमें वही कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं बिना टेलविंड के. खत्म करते हैं इसको. तो हट गया. और ये रखते हैं. फिर टास्क नहीं है तो हाँ. क्यों है भाई. चलो यहाँ पर हम देते हैं इसको ऑन क्लिक. यहाँ पर एक फंक्शन होगा. यहाँ पर एक कॉल होगा. और यहाँ पर होगा रिमूव टास्क. यस. यहाँ पर हमें कॉल करना है भाई. चलो यहाँ पर हम करेंगे कौन सा रिमूव टास्क. यहाँ पर लॉजिक लगेगा भाई, लॉजिक लगेगा यहाँ पर तो आय वाला जो भी पहला इनपुट होगा वो चाहिए होगा को रिमूव करने के लिए, राइट? ओके, चलो ये टास्क हम करते हैं यूजिंग चैट जीपीटी। ये प्रोसेस पता है, मुझे लगता है मैं ये कर दूंगा, गलत ही करूंगा मैं ना, तो मुझे कर लिया है टास्क टास्क। हाँ, स्प्रे ये भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं हम यहाँ पर, जैसे कि जो भी नया जो भी डालेगा वहाँ पर तो ये हो जाएगा, जो भी स्प्रेड एपीआई भी यूज़ कर, स्प्रेड भी यूज़ कर लेते हैं और इनपुट। देखो मैं समझा देता हूँ तुम्हें कैसे यूज, जो भी हम ऐड करेंगे, जो भी हम स्टेट ऐड करेंगे न्यू न्यू, वो हमारे आते जाएंगे और जो भी नया इनपुट है वो ऊपर आते जाएगा। दैट्स ओके। हाउ टू हाउ टू रिमूव टू डू बेस्ड ऑन इंडेक्स, इससे हमें रिमूव करना है गाइस। ये देखो फिल्टर लगाना था हमें, तो मैंने कहा था तुम्हें, लगाई था मैं, ये गलत करता। कॉन्स्ट न्यू न्यू टास्क फिल्टर। फिर यहाँ पर हम ये करेंगे और एक, और हम डैश क्यों देने वाले हैं पता है? क्योंकि हमें इंडेक्स चाहिए, नॉट और इंडेक्स, इंडेक्स चाहिए। और यहाँ पर इन नॉट इक्वल टू नॉट इक्वल टू इंडेक्स इन टू रिमूव। और हमने यहाँ पर वो दिया है task, और यहाँ पर हमें सेट टास्क भी करना पड़ेगा जिससे हमारा जो न्यू टास्क टास्क है वो अपडेट हो जाएगा, मतलब टू डू अपडेट हो जाएगा। हाँ, तो हमें कैसे यूज करना है, देखो यहाँ पर हमें इंडेक्स देना पड़ेगा उसके लिए, जो भी हम क्लिक करेंगे वो उसका इंडेक्स पास ऑन करेगा, ठीक है? टास्क वाला यूज है यार, छोड़ो गाइस। चलो गाइस, इतना काफी है, मैंने बोला था 10:40 तक हम करेंगे, इसे बंद करते हैं, एक दो गेम खेलते हैं और स्ट्रीम को बंद करते हैं, ठीक है गाइस? चलो क्या खेले, टीडीएम खेल लेते हैं प्लेयर का, क्या बोलते हो गाइस? टीडीएम ही खेल लेते हैं गाइस। पर मुझे विंडोज कैप्चर बंद करने हैं, तो गाइस एक मिनट, विंडोज कैप्चर इसको छोटी करके एप्लीकेशन कैप्चर के ऊपर गेम कैप्चर बंद के ऊपर गलत हो गया है। है क्या ये? सब सही है ना? तो एक तो गेम खेल लेते हैं गाइस, और फिर मैं स्ट्रीम को बंद कर दूंगा गाइस। बस इसका ट्रांसफर तो लेट्स गो। या एक तो गेम खेल खत्म करते हैं। नया अपडेट आया क्या इसमें? हंटर विनर और आज को इतने सारे कैसे आ गए भाई हमारे आ रही है। गाना स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा मुझे। गाना गाना स्टार्ट करना।
मुश्किलों में क्या रखा है,
ये गाना मेरा फेवरेट है
सीने
गाइस।
से धुआं बन जाए, क्यों मांगे कोई इजाजत, तू लड़ तो सही, तू जीत रहा है।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
भाई बैच के अंदर ही फेंक दिया क्या इन्होंने मुझे? ये यार
Team match, let's go.
ये यार क्या पीछे से आ गया रे? तो मार रहे यार, ऐसा मत करो यार। यार
Reloading! Cover me! in the car.
Killing spree for the blue team!
Watch out!
Cover me!
I'm out. Need ammo. Marked a location.
Reloading!
ammo नहीं है
Blue team's streak has just been
ammo
put
नहीं
to
है
an
भाई
end. Blue team in the lead. Reloading!
Get in the car.
Down! Cover me! Reloading! Spree for the blue team! Reloading! The blue team's streak has just been
भाई
put to
निकल
an
ही नहीं
end.
रहे ये ये भाई के खेलने लग गए आप पता है हारने वाले हैं अरे अरे क्या फेंक रहा हूँ मैं आओ हाँ
Half of the match is over, and the blue team is in the lead. Fire! Cover me!
नहीं जीत पाओगे भाई अरे अरे अरे
Reloading!
रुक जा भाई तेरी भैंस आजा 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 आजा
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
क्या बोल रहा है भाई इतना अच्छे बंदे हैं यहाँ पर पर क्या करे भाई फोन पे मार देते हैं यार वो बंदे
Victory.
और एक गेम खेलते हैं बस खत्म करते हैं सामने कौन है भाई एक कौन है?
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in
Yeah.
moderation, take frequent
Yeah,
breaks,
how-
and play
Yeah, yeah, how-
responsibly.
क्या चाहता
Team match. Let's go.
उसको ही मारा मैंने सबसे पहले। मजा आ गया भाई।
Cover me!
क्या लग रहा है भाई तुमको? कौन कौन प्रो होगा? तुम होगे? हाँ भाई। किधर से मार रहे हैं? किधर से मार रहे हैं? जब छुप के खेलने वाले हैं ये बंदे। छुप के खेलने वाले बंदे भाई। बोला ना मैंने, छुप छुप के खेलने वाले हैं, छुप छुप के। तो दिखाता हूँ छुप के। आजा बाहर। स्किन के
Reloading!
आगे। उधर से कर। ये तो गया।
Down! Cover me!
ये आने दे, इसको आने दे। ये गई। बच गई।
Reloading!
बच गई। वहाँ पर एक है।
Cover me!
क्या? कहाँ पर है?
Reloading!
अरे अरे, सलोनी ठाकुर भाई, प्रो प्लेयर आए हैं हमारे इसमें।
Cover me!
सलोनी ठाकुर का ठाकुर निकल दिया। इसकी आने दो। इसकी तो अरे अरे, रुक जा बे बहन, रुक जा यार। क्या हो रहा? क्या हो रहा? नहीं हो रहा क्या? नहीं हो रहा? बे पीछे से भैंस की, सामने से आ। ये भाई बंदा
The red team is in the lead.
है, हारने वाले हैं लग रहा है मुझे। 20 पे वो चल रहे हैं, हम 17 पे चल रहे हैं। करना पड़ेगा यार।
Reloading!
आजा आजा।
Cover me! Reloading!
आजा आजा। स्किन के आजा।
Mercy! Cover me! Reloading!
ये बंदा बहुत मार रहा है यार। 25 22 मेरे को बंदे ही नहीं दिख रहे, दो दो मार रहे हैं मुझे आके। देख बैठा ही है वहां पर, बैठा ही है भाई एक जगह पर।
Half the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
है, छुप के खेल रहा है, छुप के खेल रहा है। नहीं पता है, मेरे हाथ में रखे तो गए। ये दिख जाए बस, तो लंका लगा देगा।
Shot! Reloading! The red team is about to win!
Be careful. You're losing.
Fire! Cover me!
भाई अच्छे से खेलो यार।
Reloading! Cover me! Reloading! Spree for the blue team!
आजा, बाहर आजा, आजा बहन, कि बहन थी।
The blue team streak
गेट यार,
has
एक
just
पे
been
ये,
put
एक
to
पे
an
ये,
end.
मरना मत, मरना मत, मरना मत। हो गया, हो ही गया भाई, कोई मरो मत यार बस। अरे यार,
Victory.
एक 0 पे मरा ना हमारा। एक लास्ट मैच खेलते हैं, चलते हैं फिर।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Team match. Let's go.
Blue team has scored! streak has just been put to an end. The red team's streak has just been terminated. Stop! Cover me!
पीछे मार रहे बंदे अब।
Down! Cover me! Red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Great. You're about to win.
जीत ही गए समझ लो।
Cover me!
Team victory.
चलो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं गाइस। अगले चैनल पे मैं दूसरे चैनल पे लाइव करूँगा। ठीक है, तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय। 144 है ना, 2 घंटे करके चलते हैं। ठीक है।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Team match. Let's go.
For the first time! Down! Reloading! Cover me!
ओ भाई
Fire! Reloading! Cover me!
किल चोर।
Killing spree! Reloading! Down! Cover me! The blue team's streak has
Marked a
just
location.
been put to an end. Reloading!
Watch out!
Fire! Cover me! Spree for the blue team! The blue team is in the lead. The blue team's streak has just been put to an end.
Marked a location.
Cover me! Reloading!
मजा आ गया भाई।
Reloading! The blue team is heading to a perfect win.
Great. You're about to win.
Watch out! Cover me! Reloading! Watch out!
एक बंदा मारना है, हो गया।
Team victory.
तो गाइस चलते हैं यार, बहुत टाइम हो गया। ये कितना टाइम बचा? 10 मिनट। वॉशरूम से आता हूँ गाइस।
ये उम्मीदें ये इरादे ये पुकारे वो ललकारे तेरी फितरत में ही हिम्मत तेरा दावा तेरी ताकत मुश्किलों में क्या रखा है मुसीबतें धुआं बन जाए क्यों मांगे कोई इजाजत तू लड़ तो सही तू जीत रहा है ये मंजिल है तेरा ठिकाना झुके ना ये तेरा निशाना जीत को अब कर ले हासिल तू ही खिलाड़ी तू है काबिल ये मंजिल अब तेरा ठिकाना झुके ना ये तेरा निशाना जीत को अब कर ले हासिल तू ही खिलाड़ी तू है काबिल
मुश्किलों में क्या रखा है मुसीबतें धुआं बन जाए क्यों मांगे कोई इजाजत तू लड़ तो सही तू जीत रहा है
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Team match. Let's go.
Blue team has scored for the first time. unstoppable. Put to an end. The blue team is unstoppable.
क्या गेम है भाई, एक रियल गेम तो आ जाए यार।
Reloading. Down. The blue team is in the lead. Down. Reloading. No mercy. Cover me.
कौन में था भाई वो? मैसेज करो यार।
Killing spree for the blue team. Reloading. Getting to a perfect win.
Great. You're about to win.
Has just been put to an end.
मैं यार ये मोबाइल गेम से लाइक मोबाइल गेम्स, हाँ ठीक है, मोबाइल गेम पसंद है पर ये मैं बंदों मारने में मुझे मजा आता है।
Blue team victory.
गाना कहाँ गया भाई? भाई गुड नाइट, हैव अ स्वीट। मैं भी जा ही रहा हूँ, 2 घंटे हो गए कैसे, 3 मिनट। मैं भी चला, 2 घंटे की 10 किस पे स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो? अच्छा बंडल दे दो यार फ्री में। तुम क्या स्ट्रीम करना जाके? सही दे रहे हैं भाई। सही देगा भाई ये। Guys, मिलते हैं अगले, तब तक बाय गाइस, लेट्स एंड हियर।